Do you want to know how to make the best TikToks in 2021? Well, you landed on the right video. What's up everyone, my name is Enzo and today we're going to teach you how to make great TikTok videos. I've been doing TikToks for about 6 months now and I've been posting consistently. I learned a lot of things and I failed quite a lot. I had a lot of viral videos and a lot of videos didn't go viral. And today I'm going to teach you my best tips and tricks and also how to make great gaming video. If you found any values on this video, please drop a like, drop a subscribe, and if you fancy watching my face a bit more often, I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturdays on my second channel, link in the description. I stream Warzone and we always get creative. We've got always great vibes down there. So this tutorial is on Premiere Pro, so if you do not have Premiere Pro, I'm pretty sure any of the software is kind of like the same concept, so you can kind of follow the tutorials. I would suggest you to kind of use like the DaVinci. It's pretty much similar, or you got loads of different software completely for free, or you can buy some. I would highly recommend Premiere Pro more than anything, because so you kind of want to open a new project, name whatever the project, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to call it as TikTok tutorial, just like this. And also you want to locate the file so you don't forget where you actually save the files. Then save the folder, press OK. And this is what Premiere Pro is going to look like when you launch it for the first time. So on top you got different categories of where you want the layout to be, but I always go on effect. So the first thing you want to do is go put a new item, which is right here at the bottom left. Click on new item and make a new sequence. I got some custom ones. Yeah, so you want to find digital SLR, go on 1080p, and then DSLR and digital SLR 1080p for 30 FPS. I click on this one, then I go to settings, and you want to flip the 1920p. So you want 1080p on the first one and 1920 on the second one. I would highly suggest you to kind of save that preset. The way to save the preset is to go at the bottom right here, say save preset, and then you can name it. I'm not going to do this because I already got 2. Automatically you will see the preview window as a horizontal, so that's what you want. You want a portrait. So I'm going to find a gameplay where I want to edit. I double click on here on the left side. I'm going to find a gameplay right here, and if I double click, the preview window will show up on the left side. So the preview window kind of show up on the left side, and here I can drag and drop and see what is the whole video is about, and if I want to like just remove some part of the video I do not want. So I found the part where I want to make a clip for TikToks. So I press I on here. You will see kind of make this white line. Finally to get the kills, which is about here. So I press O here. Then I can drag it on the timeline. And he's gonna ask you if you want to keep the same settings or change it, because the videos here is on 1920 1080p. However, the sequence you created is on 1080p to 1920. I want a portrait, so I can keep the same set. So automatically you will see the video is kind of cropped out, but we can sort this out right now. So I'm gonna press Alt on the keyboard and zoom in with the mouse, just so the clip is a bit big on the timeline. This is one of the first TikTok. It's really simple to do and it's really effective. Cake Joke is one of my content creator friends. He's really good at him. I'm going to leave his TikTok in the description so you kind of like analyze how he does his TikTok. But this is his TikTok.
So hacked or cracked, here are the results.
A little bit of context. He did this TikTok series called Hack or Cracked, when he spectates someone and trying to figure out if he's a hacker or he's just really good at the game. And his editing on this is pretty simple.
This guy did not look hacked or cracked. One thing you have to realize is that hacks don't just include aimbot, and one of the biggest
and he explained very well. He add value to your viewers while explaining with some subtitles, with not, and showing the gameplays of what a hacker would do and what a hacker doesn't do. And it's really simple to do in Premiere Pro. What he's simply done is you click on the timeline, go to effect control, which is top left, make sure you click on the clip, you click on motion blur, and you will see this kind of like square showing up, and he just zoomed it in to the point it doesn't have any black bars. Then he added subtitles. The way to add subtitles on Premiere Pro is you press T on your keyboard, or right here, say type hack on top. Make sure you select the whole bit and you drop down to this bit right here, text hack. So you want to kind of change the font. You want some catchier font. I always use the Call of Duty font, and if you want to download the Call of Duty font, I will leave it in a link in the description. And I usually add some stroke to just kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Right here I add the 10, boom, and I'm gonna put this to the 10. And always, you want to always click this. The reason is it will help you when you copy the link. Then right here on the right side, you got the centering, the horizontal center. You want to click that, and the vertical center. If you want to make it bigger, you can always kind of drag it in and out, but make sure it's always selected. Right now I'm going to copy and paste the same subtitles again, and I'm gonna write underneath all. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to paste the subtitles and drag it on top again. With the transform, you got position, you can drag it down. Just make sure it's kind of like, you don't drag it too much down so it's kind of odd. Make sure you just slightly underneath all, and we're going to call it crack. Hack or crack. I know, I'm pretty sure the crack is red and the hack is green, something like this. So if you just press Ctrl A every single time you click on them, so you select the whole word, then you can change it to green, just like this. Hack or crack. The reason why it only show one word at the time is when you go on the timeline, you kind of just make it a bit smaller, and when you play it, it's both hack or crack. That was a bit long, but this is how you do it. So this is pretty simple to kind of do this. Another way to do the hack or crack, so the way I do it is my videos actually include my face cam. Another hack and Let me know in the comment section. So you see mine's add a little bit of pictures. I think kind of stand out even more. It's a different way to kind of do it, so you have to find your own style. First thing I will do is unlink the clips. So if you right click, you press unlink right here, so you can unlink the video and the audio. Then I'll press Ctrl V to paste. Make sure if you unselect V1, so when you paste, you always like paste at the top. So I kind of like paste on V4, and then you paste at the top right here, and then you can just drag it on top. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to separate gameplays and my face cam. So if you press on the eye icon, you kind of like it will not show you on the preview the two clips on top of the first one. Then I'll go to effect panel, make it bigger like I showed you earlier. And then I'm going to add some blur at the background. So if you go to effect, type Gaussian blur, it should be right here when you type on it. Then you show up on the effect panel and you add about 30% of blur. So the whole background is going to be blurred. Then on the second one, make sure you untake the eye. You want to zoom it in just a little bit so you don't see that face cam right here. And I'm going to put it a bit lower. You want to keep this part kind of blurred, for the reason is this is where your caption is going to be on TikTok, and you want the top bit for the space to add your webcam. So right here I'm pretty happy with this position. I'm going to click the eye for the top one, and here I'm going to add a crop. So on the effect panel you look for crop, add a crop, go to motion, and again you kind of move, use the crop. So if you click on crop, you can just drag them blue lines. And you want to crop everything, but just keep your face cam. Then you can always adjust it. So when you play the gameplay, automatically you will see the gameplay. You got the blur background right here, and you will have your face cam there. So then now the way to add the good gaming socks kind of thing right here. So I went on Google. I typed gaming socks, I'm pretty sure, right here. I kind of looked for gaming socks, and then when I found the one I wanted to use, I right click on this, save the image as, and I got a TikTok folder with all the picture I used. I'm gonna save it in there. Then I go back to Premiere Pro, import that image right here. I'm just gonna import it. I'm gonna drag it on top of the timeline, just like this. Then again I'm gonna add the subtitles, which was good gaming socks, so another hack and Verdanks. Good. Good. Make sure you select the whole thing, put it in the middle. Go to essential graphic. You want to center it. I'm going to put it a little bit higher. Copy. Paste right here on another one. I'm going to drag it just a little bit underneath. And I'm going to change that word to gaming. And then we're going to add the socks just underneath. We're just going to make it a little bit smaller. So you want to adjust the timing. So for me, I always used to make a gap at the starter. Then when I say gaming, and then when I put socks, good gaming socks under the hack and Verdanks, you will see the right timing. This is the easiest way. Good gaming socks or another hack and Verdanks. This is pretty much simple. I add different colors on my TikTok just because I think like you make it stand out a little bit more, and people are just automatically attracted to kind of different colors. But this is the second techniques I want to show you with the face cam. But if you want to really be standing out and be doing videos like breaks or like Shady, for example, which is another content creator I know. If you also want to learn more about to make really unique kind of a TikTok just like this. Cheater! This is how you always get called a cheater. Make sure you pick the worst gun in the game. Just act like a bot. I'm literally the biggest rat in the world right now. And then when's the time? Beam him. let them shoot at you thinking they can get an easy kill on you. And this is how I got called. A very successful TikTok. I actually got like a 20-30,000 views on that video. So if you want to know how to make this, when I add sound effect, more pictures, zooming in camera, zooming out, make a video next week. So let me know all in the comment section. I will teach you how to make videos like this. And the shady breaks, they all use that type of content like this to kind of make more unique, because TikTok is very saturated at this point, and majority of people do the bare minimum, kind of like what I showed you earlier. That's the kind of like the normal to do, the minimum to do on TikTok. But if you want to be more creative, let me know in the comment section. I will teach you how to do that next week on next Sunday video. Make sure you follow and like for more, and subscribe and do your whole YouTube things. And if you want to see all them TikToks or analyze how I do my TikToks, link in the description. Have a good one. Peace out. French dude again. French dude after French dude. What's going on?